Hello and welcome to part 35 of this Civilization 5 Let's Play. We only have Poland to deal with, but unfortunately they look like they might be about to get this city on us. So let's find out, or maybe not. Fusilier has lightning promotion. Alright, we're going to send him up. Gonna try and get him across here. Right, let's see. I think we can hold this city this turn. Let's find out. Poland's one of the first ones to move. Actually, Mongolia is, so we'll find out fairly quickly here. Zeppelin was killed. I think that's a Zeppelin I have out here in the middle of the war. Alright, he did actually take a good bit of the health of that city. Oh, that's trouble. I'm not sure if I have enough units here to stave off deaths. Right, let's find that Zeppelin. Okay, oh wow, the Mongolians finally did something against us. Let's see, we had sent one of these. No, here he is here. Okay, let's cancel this. You get back onto dry land, please, and stay safe. And everyone that's not moving across to the other continent, stay here. I want them to attack with gusto. Let's get this guy in. No, he can't get into the city and still attack. But he can get to this square and everyone can still attack. Ah, no. Okay. We finally fought that Gatling gun away. Actually, nobody can attack here. Only one attack is possible. Alright, it's fine, I suppose. Oh, I have to cancel that targeting. Let's heal him. Let's attack someone in the back line. The melee units that will be hitting us. Let me think now, is there a better way to do this? How about if he... Yeah, how about if I kill him, move the field gun into the city. Can you get all the way into the city? He can. While he moves out here and attacks someone. Okay, let's see if this is a bad idea or not. Okay, excellent. Getting a bit of a foothold here. If we get another unit down, we should keep the city state safe. It might kill. It might kill us if we keep the city state safe, but it's probably the best option I have. Okay, and in the meantime, let's buy another unit. Let's buy ourselves a musketeer. I think it's actually cheaper to buy a musketeer and upgrade it for whatever reasons. Okay. 2 lumber mills pillaged. Alright, we'll try and remember that. Only 1 lumber mill there, so not the end of the world. Oh, we have a musketeer. Has he been gifted or something? I don't know how he got to that spot really, but we'll find out. Okay, we're completing imperialism. This is good. Receive a large sum of gold when you conquer a city. Puppeted cities and cities with a courthouse gain 10% production towards buildings, with an additional 10% production per era. A difference between your current era and the buildings era. Okay, I understand. That'll help us build old buildings a lot quicker when we capture a city. Excellent. And what about for completing the entire tree? Unlocks the Pentagon. Each air unit stationed in the city increases the city's defense by 3. Reduces unhappiness from needs by 2%. All naval units gain Ironsides. I must look at what that is. Promotion becomes stronger as they take damage. Okay. Allows for the purchase of great admirals with faith. We already had that because of the religion. Okay, and next we'll be on to ideologies. Be able to sort our happiness out a good bit, I think. We won't be able to move along too fast though. And let's see, do we still have enough? I don't think we can buy a Landschrank here because there's somebody in the city. So be it. Okay, actually let's move him up. No, let's heal. Let's take that turn to heal. Finally. We could... Oh, he has three range, doesn't he? We could attack him, but then we'd only get back to around here. So let's get all the way back and try and heal that guy up. What does the museum do for us? What do we need? We don't really need anything. Literacy. We'll go ahead and get an arsenal and help our supply cap. Right, let's find out if we have done enough. Not quite yet. Okay, a good bit away from yet. So that's this city has. We'll switch him out for. Oh yeah, I remember we did this last time. We'll switch him out there and move him to the front line. Okay, is that it? Right, so expect both of these to die, but maybe I get away with only one of them dying. I doubt it, the way they're surrounded. But we can hope. Hell, I'd be happy if the city doesn't fall. Alright, they both died, sure, but it doesn't look like our population went down. My agents go where they please. We're going to war with you as soon as we can, to be honest. Spain. 12 turns. I just stole some land on me, it looked like. Okay, so the espionage action was done for these guys. Open a trade route with them now as well. Let's see, we have the money to do this right now. No, I might need that. I might need that money. Okay, I'm not sure why we're able to choose an ideology right now. Right, I think I need to keep Portugal on side. So she's gone freedom. We might have to just do that. Poland's got freedom. I'd like to keep Poland on side until the Spanish are dealt with. Alright, everyone has, not everyone, but a lot of people have imperialism. Alright, it tells me here what they've done. So if I go freedom, I don't really know quite enough to get into this. I think I need to do this in between videos or something, have a look at these more closely, but I really need to know right now. I think yeah, I think I need to go one that's good for conquest victory. So that would be autocracy or order. And it wouldn't be freedom. Freedom would be bad for that. But in saying that, I sort of need to go freedom. Because otherwise Portugal will declare war on me quite soon. And it might get me out of the war against Poland if I go freedom. But I can sort my happiness out. If I go here, I can also get a few bonuses here and there with combats. Ooh, that's a tough choice. I should go this one for some reasons, and I should go this one for other reasons. Well, I could go either one of these. No, we're doing this the hard way. Let me see. Local happiness for every courthouse. Plus 1 happiness for police station. Build courthouse in half the usual time. That's pretty good. Lightning warfare. We already have that. Plus 3 movement for great generals. Gun units gain 50% ignore so on. Alright, this is good as well. So we're down in level 2, are we? Okay. I would like some happiness straight off the bat. You know, we're going our own thing. We're going autocracy. Also, I think we get a bonus for being the first one to go, I think. Let's see, newly... Well, we're going to have to take a few moments here and really carefully pick something here. So I'm going to read through all of these, so bear with me. Newly created military units receive plus 15 experience. Military units gain 50% more experience from combat. That'll be good. I would like to think I've built most of the military units I need now, but realistically I'm going to lose a couple of wars and need to build more. That might be good though. 33% less 33% gold cost for purchasing and upgrading units. That'll be good immediately to defend across in the enclave. Plus 3 science from defense buildings, citadels, unique improvements. That'd be quite good in general. It's winning so far. Unified front. Unit gifts to city-state generate 40 influence while at war. Influence of blah, blah, blah. Screw it, I'm not going to that one. Futurism. A tourism bonus from historical events increased by 20%. Plus 2 culture from great works. This will be good so far. Earn 50 culture when you conquer a city for the first time. Scaling with area. That's quite good, but still winning up here. Receive culture and golden age points when your borders expand. Citadel tile acquisition radius doubled. Ooh, interesting. Fortunately, we just used a couple of citadels, so that would have been good to know this was coming. New age order. Reduce distress, unhappiness caused by distress in all cities by 15%. Police stations and constabularies provide 3 culture and 5 production. That's good. We have a few constabularies. And are constructed 100% more quickly. Twice as fast. Excellent. Again, this will be a good second choice, but this one's still winning. Vassals can no longer rebel or be liberated by other civilizations. Yields from city-states increased by 25%. Vassal tribute an additional 25% of their yields and 50% worker improvement rate. That's quite a good one as well. We'll go with military industrial complex first. We might go Iron Fist then next. We don't have it available. Okay, so Portugal. I hope you're not too annoyed by that. Okay, so we got some nice bonuses here from spying for Zanzibar. Is this only from Zanzibar? That's a lot. Nah, that can't be just from Zanzibar. Like, according to this, we just got 700 or so influence. And I feel it's just repeated that a couple of times. Okay, can't steal from Spain. We sort of knew that. We were only spying on her just because we were going to get a few rewards from it. From Zanzibar and from... maybe those 3 different rewards were Zanzibar and these 2 places, and they each paid out separately, which is quite nice. Let's look at the spy. Madrid, you can move, I think. Let's see, who's the most potential? Spain it would be, or we can shore up Paris. I think we will move him into Paris. And we're about to steal the technology. That's fantastic. Can we cheat here a little bit? Crap. We cannot build a great scientist quick enough to get the bonus from it. We can just buy one now from... Oh, we can't. Ah, never mind then. I was going to just buy a great scientist and get our science up so we're stealing a better technology. But I guess we're just going to have to steal biology, no? Corporation, no? Oh no. There's nothing we can steal except fertilizer. Oh, that's inefficient then. That's cost me 10 turns of technology gain. I think, well, depends who I'm stealing from. Lisbon, yeah, I expect Lisbon to have both those technologies. So what I should have done is I should have made sure to have got replacement parts finished, and then I could steal ballistics, which is cost me 20 turns to make. Whereas now I'm only going to be able to steal fertilizer, which is 10 turns. So it's cost me 10 turns there of science gain, which is a massive, when I think about it, that's absolutely a massive mistake to have made. Alright, have we got all these units in place to attack? This is starting to look a little more promising down here. Let's see. Wait, why are these all field guns? I was sure, absolutely sure I built a Gatling gun. I'm certainly sure I meant to build a Gatling gun. Screw it, we'll build another. We'll build one now. Now at least the field gun can shoot over the hills quite nicely. Let's see. Attack. What's going on here? Oh, I can't shoot when this musketeer is in base. Let's see. I think I don't need to sacrifice 2 people's lives. I think I'll just have one sit out here. Yeah, I'll have him sit out there. This guy maybe come around and try to attack. Oh, I can attack from the water. Interesting. Otherwise, it'll take a lot longer. Let's just attack now. I want to get that attack in as soon as possible. We'll also have a few. Is that where that might have been where this guy came from, this musketeer. I thought I had... Oh no, here he is right here. Okay, so we have another unit coming in quite soon. Might even be able to get away with something like... something more defensive building wise. Let's see, an armory please. Alright, I think we're hanging on here. Well, we might just do this. You are the sacrificial lamb though, unfortunately, so good luck with that. Apologies, but good luck. Isabella stole some of my land. I seen that in between the turns. I remember that now. Okay, units killed, Unfortunate, but maybe it hasn't been worth it holding on to this city as tightly as I have, throwing away that many units. But I feel it has. Okay, let's go ahead and build a zoo. That's 2 zoos. I think let's double check on that actually before I decide anything else. I think somebody wants me to build a zoo. Probably not. They've probably gone to war with me since. For example, Hanoi here. Alright, nobody wants me to build a zoo in that case. I can trade with this one, get a nice bit of food in the capital. I'll get oil soon enough. Can't do anything about that. Spread religion. Again, I'm gonna hold off until I get until I defeat the Spanish, because their religion, I just can't compete with an AI's religion now, but I might want to shore up my own religion over here. Yeah, let's throw in an Inquisitor down into Rio de Janeiro here. So we'll ignore the zoo for the moment. Build the nice cheap ones. Build these cities up with the nice cheap buildings first, especially with that new tenant we got out of ideology. Alright, we'll just stay moving these guys over here. How long we got? We need to clear this war in 11 turns so the Spanish don't just snipe these units I have sitting out here. I think we're holding this. We'll have enough troops over here then to attack Spain from out of the enclave. How to describe this? We're gonna flank them, I guess. We're gonna fire our way out of this bubble and fire our way in from the right. Alright, he died. Oh, he didn't die. Who died in that case? Oh, the guy in the water. Yeah, I didn't respect how exposed he was there. Damn it, I didn't need to lose that guy. Oh, wasteful. I will never forgive myself for this. That should not have been allowed. I wasn't thinking about stealing this. I should have been, because I did earlier in the series. I should be thinking more about stealing that technology as a massive resource that I have to work my way around. But still, we stole something. So it's not a complete waste. Alright, did we have enough religion in the city ourselves? We didn't. Crap. I'll have to build myself a... yeah, we'll have to build a... whatever called, missionary. Aqueduct. Okay, who can attack? Oh, I see the problem here. I have the person with a 2 range sitting here, whereas they should be realistically sitting inside the city. Alright, there we go. That's a lot better. Is there anywhere he can reach? No, let's stay healing up. Okay, excellent. He can replace... oh no, I should have... Actually, they're all fairly... He's not that special or anything. Just because he's come from the other continent, he's not that leveled up or anything like that. So he's still very expendable. Alright, that's pretty much all we can do. It's going to be just a little bit of managing these moving units. Keep an eye out where this guy goes up here. He might be able to get hit here, so if you can move a little more, feel free. Oh yeah, Gatling gun. Excellent. Now this guy I want to get into that city. I'm gonna pop up on the hill for the moment and see if he steps down. I have to manage these guys a bit better, especially the 2 3 range and then 2 short range. I think I need to... I don't know what I need to do. Actually, you know what I need to do? I need to ask for peace just in case it's on offer. I'd love to spend the next 10 turns or so preparing for the Spanish War. That's going to be coming quite soon. Zoom out so we can see this. Did I not leave a unit? Oh, I can just see the unit there under the 17. He might survive. If the last guy survived, he might survive himself. I'm afraid to breed. Okay, all units survived. Well, as far as I don't think anybody else should be at risk, except for these units. I was a bit surprised he came around the corner here. That's fine. We should be able to kill him. Might use this Zeppelin. Yeah, why are... Wait, what's going on here? Did we just gain a lot of land? No, I don't think so. Why am I not... I have 10 turns. Why am I not using these units to attack? Let's see. Who's got the range? You do. And anyone else? How about you? No. Alright, well, we can send... Let's see, Fusilier. How long would it take you to get down here? I'm surprised it takes that long, given that I think there's railroads the entire way. There's not right here, in fact. Okay, 10 turns. By the time he's down here, he's sort of turning around. Ooh, need to keep an eye on that. Right, Minuteman, you're coming down here to help defend, so that's definitely something that's happening. Okay, I have to respect this. Let's see, why is this place so weak? I've built a... Let's build a castle. To get that aqueduct, please. And we'll even speed it along. Mongolia, are you interested in peace? Seems like a bit of an oxymoron. Okay, we got any... Let's check this to see if any more pillage tiles. I think I'm repairing both of those. Okay, how do I turn this horrible looking screen off? I imagine if you got used to it, it'd be a fine screen to stay using, but I'm not used to it. I doubt I'm going to get used to it. Right, we'll keep these workers here and just waiting. Yeah, let's kill him with this guy. I'll go ahead and heal up another turn here. Do we have a fully healthy person to throw into this breach? Doesn't look like it. I think I can risk not defending the breach this turn. So let's fall back, try and heal up. We're going to be getting some units in quite soon. I can't believe it takes so many moves just to step up onto that. It's an interesting unit, this Zeppelin. Okay. Right, those units are moving along quite nicely. We'll stay going towards ballistics. Artillery is just such a beast with some of the leveled up ranged units we have. So it's particularly important to keep these two guys here alive. I'd say keeping these units alive is probably more important than this city. Well, maybe not. Alright. What kind of ship can I buy here? If anything. Like, it should allow me to buy a trimarang or whatever they're called at the start of the game. And then, like, just level it up. But I guess it's understandable that we've forgotten the knowledge to rebuild them. When am I getting a trade route back? 10 turns? 12 turns it looks like? That's 21 gold. That's 18 gold. It doesn't actually tell me when they run out. Okay, 3 more turns. That's perfect. That's can get the trade route down to these guys. And we'll start removing the trade routes from Paris and start sending them down to Brazil. Alright, let's keep an eye on the health of this city. Some concerns about it. Oh, is that Mongolia? No, tell me Mongolia are fighting Portugal. Poland doesn't look like it. They're just getting in each other's way, which could be good for us anyway. Are these rifles or fusiliers? No, they're still fusiliers. I don't know if rifles are next. They exist. Oof, did a lot of damage to that city. A lot of damage. Right, we need to get a unit into this gap. So we've got to assume that they're not going to be very efficient. Let's build a. What's going on here? A missionary is what I'm trying to say. Let's get a missionary built. Oof, this city's in trouble. This city's in a hell of a lot of trouble. I need to send more units around. Didn't respect it enough. Are these all railways? They are, okay. Let's deal with one thing at a time. Okay, are they all corvettes? They are. I think I'll try and kill that guy. So you can attack there. He can actually fall back and attack this square, and he can move up. But no, there's nowhere you can attack them. One of them will be left short. More to the point. Who can get over here? Actually, can any melee unit get there? Oh no, he's one short. He is one stick short to get there. This is bad. Huh. I don't. Oh, I can buy a unit if I fall back out of city. Let's move these guys back. Well, until he hasn't expended his turn. So let's see if we can buy a unit now. Why does it take me so long to find these guys? Land ship. He's not here anymore. Okay, rifleman. Oh no, I don't want to have to build a rifleman. I can't afford them, first of all. Need a military academy to do it. Is there nobody I can build? Oh no, I've overextended myself. A Zeppelin, I guess. Right, this is bad. Maybe the other city can. For whatever reason. I don't know why it would be different. Okay, this is pretty bad. So let's see, what can we hit? Oh, you can't do anything. Can he get there? Surely he can get there if I step out. Well, maybe if I just kill this guy, I'll find out a little more. Oh. Okay, he can step up into that space. Oh, so can he. Okay, so let's send him there. He's more likely to survive. Can you move all the way up here? You can. Excellent. We've already hit him, so let's do more damage there, please. Are we at war? We are. I don't know how I can get these guys into the fight. I think I need the Gatling gun in the city and the field guns on this hill behind it. So I have more units coming in, but they don't have the range. Alright, let's not get too obsessed about fighting them back, maybe. What I have to worry about is... what I have to concern myself about is just not losing the city. They have me in a bit of a meat grinder, though, it's the problem. Now, I should probably consider upgrading get a rifleman here. That might be change the tone of this battle entirely. Ooh, happiness went down probably at the end of that golden age. Come on, guys. Be cool. Be cool. Spain has adopted... Is that the same ideology I have? It is... Where am I? Come on, where am I? Oh, I'm all the way up here. Excellent. Okay, so we're brothers in arms, which makes it less likely to sort of go to war, but I need to go to war with Spain, and I should have gone freedom. I really think I should have gone freedom. It just doesn't feel right. Sort of feels like you're going backwards a bit. Right, what have we got? Boredom. Farms and pasture lands. Farms and pastures. I'm sorry. How do you have many of them? You've one horse, one sheep. Yeah, not too bad. What else? Let's go constabulary though. I think actually let me just double check that. My ideology. What did I get? Defense buildings. So is that only castles and walls, or is that constabulary? Let's find out. Let's go back down here. So are you... Yeah, you're adding defense to my city, so I'm going to assume that counts. And we'll try and find this one happiness here before we move on. Boredom. We'll go Opera House, please. Boredom's fairly important here as well. Stable's still nice and cheap, but we don't really need a stable. We'll go Chancery. That might help the boredom slightly. This city. This wreck of a city. He's the one causing me most of my unhappiness here. Nothing I seem to do helps though, unfortunately. So an arsenal would be quite good. It'd take too long to build up. So let's build a constabulary first. And this problem down here. How's this Minuteman coming along? If I actually plop him up on this tile, there will be a couple of squares he can hit straight away next turn. Well, one square, in fact, but not too terrible. I'd love them to give me this city back. Give me this city back, or just even give me some naval ships. Until I take the Spanish out, I can't bring my navy to play down here. I'd love the Brazilians to up their game a little bit if they could, which they probably can't, unfortunately for them. Right, let's find out if we've done enough. Seem to be pushing them back a little bit. Right, that was only Mongolia, unfortunately. Oh, we lost a unit. So we're losing a unit, they're losing a unit every turn. Unfortunately, we're about to lose the city if we don't get a little more proactive to this one. We have the units here to take the city back. I think it's easier to let them get the city so we can kill 2 units in one turn. It might actually be smarter that. Alright, so there's a village tile over here. I was going to start those workers on a few oil and coal that I probably missed around my empire. Okay, let's try and get this kill. Not quite. Let's see, can we increase the defense of this place with a better unit? I think so. And let's see, we have some units coming around here, so we'll win this city back. The worst. Oh, I never sorted my happiness out before the end of that turn, which may have cost me quite a bit. Hey, trade route. Let's move him back to Paris and send him from there. Liberation possible. So hopefully, I'm not really sure how it's done. I think another civ would have to, I don't know, make me liberate him as a peace treaty. I think is how it works. Okay, good. Arsenal finished. What do you need? Boredom, poverty, caravanserai, wire service. Plus, no, not really. For every city, state, friends, and ally. Okay, I have a few of those. So wire service might be good. Some units. Oh, let's build a caravan. In fact, can't really afford to buy one, but I think I can afford the time to build one. Right, so Gatling guns going into the city. Everyone that can reach them from back here, please. No, you can change places and still reach from all the way. No, he can't, can he? I've mixed them up. No. Yeah. Well, it's only going to take one move to kill him anyway. So does it really matter? Okay, good man. I think that'll keep us alive. I cannot guarantee he will stay alive himself. That should keep... What has happened here? Internet Explorer opened up on top of me somehow again. Oh, we have a couple of Zeppelins to bring into this fight as well. Let's get him down here. We'll get that guy into the capital. More units. Unfortunately, some of these are a little... Yeah, we didn't think this through enough. That too much of a bottleneck to get out of this. Need more melee units. I might actually start building them. Let's build another couple over here, in fact. Oh yeah, we can't. Oh crap, yes. Right, our constant stream of musketeers and therefore fusiliers is dried up. We need to respect these guys a little more now. I need to start upgrading them so they're riflemen and they can actually survive down there. I think he might survive down here is my great hope. Let's perhaps move him. Can we get him onto a road? Let's double check he has lightning. Okay, let's move him and upgrade him. Excellent, that'll heal next turn. There's not much I can do, but this guy can't really step up at all. I think he might be damaging my city though. Now, how about... No, okay, that should be good enough. And remember, all these units are here to fight the Spanish as well. They're not just to deal with... They've more to deal with than just the Polish, which... I don't want to disrespect too much, but I'm not as worried about. Even though their class is more impressive than the Spanish. Right, let's get these naval units back into the upcoming fight. How long have we got? 7 turns, plenty of time. I'd love to get a peace deal with the Polish before that. And I'd love not to lose this city as well. Let's look over here though. I'm more worried about losing this city. Okay, that's Mongolia. Did a little hit on my guy. Not enough to kill him. Not enough to hurt him too bad. Damn it. Damn it. Really hoped he'd survive. I never sorted my happiness out again. I'm losing like 5% military strength by not sorting that out. My god, what am I doing? Okay, it's over now, where it should be okay. I don't know what I'm basing that on. I think I just lied to myself. Wait, how could he... Oh, he can shoot 3. Didn't realize that. Let's see, this should be enough to kill this guy then. I'd love to pop him over onto this spit of land. Let's walk him over there. Okay, Belgrade. I wonder, can I get 2 trade routes, get this bonus twice? Let's go ahead with Belgrade first and see if that disappears both of them. We'll have to wait till next turn. Okay, so these horse units are the only one able to reach my city, I think, through the forest. I wouldn't guarantee that at this late stage with all these promoted units. Like, this guy can go on hills. I don't think there's a hill there. So let's try and take him out if we can. I think we can. I'll have to move up one of the 3 rangers. Now, have I left myself enough to kill the foreground one? I don't think I have. Zeppelin attack. Not quite. Not quite at all. Another thing I could do... Oh, I can't make any deals with her. I was thinking, because we have the same ideology, perhaps we'd become so friendly with Spain that she would let me get open borders or something. It's a bit of wishful thinking there, I think. Okay, so this horse unit might be enough. Yeah, if they pound my city down with these ranged units here, it might be enough. What am I going to lose then? I'm going to lose a great general, a Gatling gun. Okay, one of the crappy Gatling guns. And I think he might be too jammed up to actually attack this unit. Tactical loss of this city. Now, before we move on, let's try and get every bit of happiness we can. Okay, a bit of boredom, please. Opera House. Right, let's start with the capital. Probably one thing we could do is religious divisions, but we don't have enough for all the inquisitors. Alright, so nothing I can do on the capital, which is what you want to see. Just one boredom, if I can potentially get a little extra. No, cause too much distress, I'm guessing. Yeah, no, can't do it. Well, it doesn't look like I can do it. Okay, boredom might be able to get something on. Already doing my best. Can we get illiteracy? Doesn't look like it, but we could get an extra scientist here just while we're here. Well, that Chancery's doing 2 happiness. Probably does, yeah, a little bit of culture, a little bit of science. Alright. Can we eke out a bit of culture? Don't see how. Poverty. Unlikely. Boredom. Oh, there we go. Found one bit of happiness. No, nothing there. Isolation. Not long now. Hold in there. I'm coming for you. I have not forgot you. The motherland has not forgot you. There we go. There's 2 happiness found. And this city's inscrutable. Nothing can be done for them. Religious division is the most one. Boredom and poverty. Might be able to get poverty. Oh, everything's changed on me now. Crap. Right, so we were at -4 anyway. Poverty, illiteracy, and boredom. Perfect. Literacy, poverty, boredom. Maybe a chancery. No, not quite. Right, let's have a closer look at this city because there might be a few useless tiles I can upgrade here. No, we'll stick with that. That looks fine. Just poverty in this guy. So let's change this up entirely. Don't remember what it started with, but it should be fine, right? That's 2 and happiness gone already. Okay, we'll stick with that. That's got us over the line anyway. Excellent. Oh yeah, we still have chateaus to fix up where we're new lands over here. Can't get down to fix these tiles. Just gonna have to live with that. And maybe I should build a railroad out here just for the war effort. Yeah, screw it. Let's do that. It looks like... Oh, we just killed him. This is still the same turn. Is it? Maybe not. Yeah, so I'm gonna have this caravan hang on because I'm curious to see if I can double dip this reward. I don't think I can, but I don't see any harm to just give it a look. Let's send the field gun back to the front. Keep an eye on this city. I'd rather it didn't change colour, but if it does, we're just going to take it back. Right, Mongolia wasn't able to touch anything. If Mongolia and Poland would do me the favour of going to war against each other. Alright, they didn't quite get the city. But it's going to be close. Okay, you want oil. I don't really have that much oil to throw around. I'm not certainly not going to give him 3 oil for just the 1 gold. Okay, Poland. I've never asked you for anything except for those other times I asked you for stuff. Well, here I am once more. I would like you to give me peace. I just want peace. You're not giving me peace here. Rio demands marble. Are you not giving us marble? I don't understand that one. Okay, caravan. Who is available? So Mombasa is better for everything. So let's go there. Okay, let's send this guy just to see a bit more of the world. Okay, looks like this city is safe. We'll send you back to the front in that case. Well, oh, we can't actually. There's no bit of land over there for him to get onto. Okay, that's that oil. So let me just carefully go through some places and the lumber mill over here. Let's fix that up. Probably causing me a bit of unhappiness. But I've got a good bit of money. Let's start upgrading some units over here. Right, again, I don't think he can get to my city with any of these units except for that one right there. So let's go ahead and kill him, hopefully. Right. Range 3. Back here. Can I get someone up on that hill? I can. Excellent. Let's move one of the field guns up there. We could take out a great general. That'd be nice. Oh, we're not going to be able to take him out. Have I trapped this poor lad up there? I have. That's fine. Okay. Right, I think we'll be ending the video here after this turn. So we're not going to find out if this city falls, because it really all relies on the fact, am I right that these units cannot travel over the jungle? That's really what I'm basing on. Any of these promotions could give them that ability, as far as I know. So that's just what we're relying on. Might as well ask Mongolia for peace as well. We think we killed the unit since we asked them. Oh, I need you to get back further, or he's dead. Oh, you're not dead. Well, I think he is level range 3, so he can kill him. But if he's killing him, he's not killing the city. Ooh, do we send our riflemen all the way into the middle of this death zone? Guarantees the city's safety, but it's really dangerous. Could send a Fusilier in. Again, I don't have many of these units now to start off as musketeers. I need to hang on to these guys. They're going to be pretty massive with their movement abilities. You know what? I think I'm taking the chance with this city. I think it's going to be okay. But I will upgrade him. And since I have a unit then, I'm going to move this guy over here to start dealing with this. And we'll upgrade another one. Now I might want to save some. Oh, these upgrades. Oh, those upgrades aren't too expensive. And I'll probably want to start upgrading over here as well. But we'll wait a little closer to 5 turns. So we wait like maybe 3 turns before we deal with that. And they probably won't declare war on me. I'll get the option to declare war on them. Yeah, I still don't know why I'm not getting marble from this. I guess let's look up on this screen, would it be? So would I be importing marble or getting it from a city state? Is that under a separate icon? Yeah, I'm importing marble already. Belgrade is sending me 1 marble. So what the hell are you on about, Rio? I guess next turn you'll find out that we have marble all along. Right. Am I wasting anything here? I'm going for a great engineer and a musician. What tile am I currently working? So I have another engineer to work. That cocoa is massive. Massive tile. How about I slow down the musician? Ooh, oil up there. I need to get after that. Slow down the musician and speed up the engineer. We've been ignoring 7 coal. Oh my god, I'm ignoring 3 of these tiles. Here I am building a war road when I could just be. I only have 5 turns to repair these. It'll take 4 turns to do that one. Alright, I'll have to bear that in mind. Right, what do you want from me? Boredom. Museum. Would a hotel help with boredom? 25% culture from world wonders, natural wonders, and tiles. Oh, from all tiles. So I do some culture there, I can see, probably from a chateau, just 1. Is added to tourism output, so no, not really. Zoo surely would help with boredom, so let's go ahead with that. Oh, that's where we got that caravan. So another caravan, and then I'll start pumping out archaeologists on those tiles. Alright, what I want you to do is try to survive. Do your best. I don't know why I can't go over another unit. I should be able to. And you... Sure, try your best to survive, but I think you will. I hope you will. Ah, here's another worker. I could be really cheeky and try to repair all those before I actually declare war. Alright, we're going to end it here and hope for the best. This city's been hanging in so much. I sort of hope there's nobody that can kill him. If the city's health is at 0, is a unit nearly automatically killed from a ranged attack? I have a feeling that might be the case. They only have 1 ranged attack he can hit. He can also hit. Alright, anyway, we'll find out next time. Thank you for tuning in as usual. And if I have cards installed, you'll be seeing them on the screen. one's a link to the current what's it called, folder that all the videos are in. That's not correct. I can't think of the word. It's a word I click every time I upload a video. I put this into the Napoleon complex is what it's called. I've no idea. You'll know, I won't. And click on the screen, you'll get the list of all the videos in this series. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.